But when you look up and down this roster and you see some of the talent on the field, Abdul Carter arriving as the number 3 overall pick, Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, of course, Dexter Lawrence is back. The defense, there's the making of a defense that can be disruptive. And even if the wins don't start to stack up for the Giants, they're going to be competitive. They're going to be in games because of the talent on defense, especially up front, especially you talk about those edge rushers being disruptive. And it's not just the big three, right? You can talk about what Abdul Carter did at Penn State. You could talk about the early returns of him being a freakish athlete, and that's shining through on the field during OTAs and mini camps this spring and now into the first 7 practices of training camp. But just under the surface, a guy like Darius Alexander flying just underneath the radar. Spoke to someone today. They're really high on this kid. And when you're watching this defense, when you're watching the defensive line, 3rd round pick out of Toledo, stepping into a leadership role, even as a young player, trying to absorb everything, trying to, when he can, pick his spots to step up and be a vocal leader. You see it on the field too, because if he can play his way into a role alongside Dexter Lawrence in that rotation, the clock starts to tick a little bit faster for the opposing quarterback in the pocket. You saw that on a couple of plays, couple of glimpses in practice today. I thought this offense kind of showed what they could be. The defense, it's obvious that Abdul Carter is going to wreak havoc.